Hey everybody, it's me, Tom Daldin, and of course Jim Edelman from the smash hit Emmy-Award winning PBS TV show Under the Radar Michigan. And we have one of our favorite people in the whole world with us today. We have Liz Ware from Mission Point Resort, and I'm going to say it again. I always say it, I'm going to say it again. If you have not been to Mission Point Resort, you are missing one of Michigan's premier destinations. I got engaged there. It's on Mackinac Island. It's one of the most beautiful places on planet Earth. So if you haven't been there, go there now. Anyway, we're here to talk about something very special. This is the second time we're doing this. It's well, I guess it's the farm to ferry. It should actually, don't you think this should be farm to ferry? No, farm to ferry to fork on Mackinac.
Sure. It can be whatever you want because it's your time.
Well, it's actually a special event that we do. You've invited some of Michigan's premier chefs up onto the island to join us, and it's a beautiful dinner, a beautiful experience, wine pairings. Why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about it?
Well, it's one of our favorite weekends of the year, that's for sure. And we will be having you guys come and host us. We have chefs from around the state. So we have the chefs from Mabel Gray Ghost, Bar Pigalle, and Spring and Porter, along with our chef from Mission Point, John Clements. And we're just thrilled because this weekend or this time up here is a time where we are celebrating the bounty of Michigan. All the great foods that are here, as well as some of the top chefs from around the state. And then you guys are the pièce de résistance for the whole weekend. And it is such a great time. We do breakfast. We have a welcome reception breakfast. We do stuff during the day. And then we have a big, huge 7-course meal planned for the evening. And I think last year when we did this, we had such a great turnout and so much anticipation for this year. People were saying, well, we want to stay more than 2 nights. So we have several packages that are available that get you through to all of the events. And if you want to stay longer up on the island, you are more than welcome to book an extra night or two with us. We would love to have you. We love sharing our special island with everyone, especially Mission Point.
That's fantastic. One of the things that I absolutely loved about this was the being able to chat with the chefs. And that's available to everyone. They're not just squirreled in the back kitchen, cooking, bringing out food, and then going away. Everyone got a chance to talk to them, and you can enjoy this great event with these wonderful chefs and great wineries.
So yes, we have Patrick Brys from Brys Winery coming up, Brys Estate and Winery. The chefs are approachable. They're lovely. And, we did this last year for the first time. It was a huge success. When we said to them all again, well, we want to do this again, they jumped on board so quickly because it's a bucket list for them too. Think about this, all of these guys, they know each other, but they don't get to be with each other because everyone's working, right? And so this is an opportunity for the top talent in the state of Michigan to come together and have camaraderie and do what we like to do, break bread together. And they're making bread together, literally. And that's the fun part of it. And they want to talk to everyone. They want to see the people that are here. They want to understand what people are thinking about when they want food and they're sharing meals with each other. So you bring all of those dynamics together and you put it here at Mission Point, and you have got every ingredient for just a very successful couple of days where everyone is having the time of their lives and making great memories and eating delicious food.
Yeah, and this really is a multi-dimensional experience. You get to, like Jim said, experience food from and have close contact. You can actually sit down and talk with these great chefs during
Yeah.
dinner. So have access to the chefs. You have access to me and Jim, so we can talk about under the radar, behind the scenes stories, fun stuff. You have access to all of Mission Point Resort, the entire Mackinac Island. It's like I said, it's so multi-dimensional. You can get whatever you want out of it, and it's a 3-day experience. So we should probably explain. You get on the ferry. Why don't you walk us through it, Liz?
Sure, you get on the ferry and you disconnect from that world and you reconnect with what's, your friends and being on the island and the specialty of being on the island. We have an opening reception where you guys are so gracious. You talk to every single person in the room and they love it. The chefs are there. And then from there, people can go out and enjoy the island, ride a bike around, do whatever they want to do. We have breakfast in the morning. We have then on Monday an afternoon program with the chefs, and we do some culinary experiences with some chefs and some suppliers. And then we roll into a wonderful 7-course meal in the evening, which is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, 7. Yes. Yes, and you guys, they're all planning right now. They're all on the phone talking to each other. Who's going to be making what? And it's super exciting. And I tried to sneak in and listen. They're like, "Get away! You aren't supposed to know yet." Anyway, so we have that, and then it's a lovely, lovely evening. And then in the morning we have breakfast again, and people are welcome to stay as long as they want on the island and enjoy. We had people who came as couples, friends, and the whole group got to know each other. So by the end of a couple of days, you had friends who were making friends with other friends, and they're all coming back, and we welcome everyone to come.
Exactly. You know, I dub our midsummer, which is kind of what we're in right now, as the cooking season.
Sure.
So really, when we roll into this, we're going to have a bounty of great Michigan produce.
We celebrate so much of Michigan because there's so much to celebrate. The variety of the agriculture that is up here it's phenomenal. And when you get these guys and they get to pick from anything they want that's grown in Michigan, they come up with some really crazy things that are absolutely delicious that are going to knock your socks off.
And I have to do a shout out. If you're into wine like I am, Patrick and Eric at Brys Estate Vineyard and Winery, the wines that they bring up, the wine
Awesome.
pairings that they do with the food are amazing. And not even mentioning the fact that they're great, great guys. They're wonderful people to be with. So you can talk to them as well about Michigan wines, about Brys wines, which are some of my favorites. But
Ours too. And they're just charming, lovely people. They're friends. We all, we've been in this business for a long time, right? The travel and hospitality industry, we all know each other, and they are two of my favorite people, and their wines are absolutely outstanding. And maybe if we're lucky, they'll bring us some lavender from their secret garden.
oh, that'd be awesome.
Okay, give us the dates again.
September 21st through the 23rd.
Right. And if people want more information how to be, because again, last year was the first time we did this, and we had so much fun, and the response was great. To be able to sit down and make all these new friends and have all this incredible food and have incredible wine in the most beautiful surroundings. Again, I mean, Mission Resort is Mission Point Resort is one of my favorite places on the planet to be. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm verklempt. I just love it up there. So,
Thank you. That's a big honor.
yeah, if people want more information, where should they go?
They should go to missionpoint.com. Look under our packages, and the first thing you see when you go open that up are your faces. So thank you
sorry
for
about
that.
that.
Yes, yes, yes. And you can just click on the book link. There is a description of everything that is going on, so you can get more information there. Take that link and send it to all your friends, because it's going to be a great, great time up on the island.
Yeah, these events that we get to do, they're an extension of the show, because now you get, everyone gets to watch the show and watch the food that gets created on the show, but you don't get to smell it. You don't get to taste it. This is a chance to come out and visit with, I think we have 3 chefs that have been on the show before. So this is a chance to get in there and taste the food and see what they're coming up with now. And I think this is just a wonderful thing.
And watch Jim and I eat in person live. Just don't get your hands anywhere near us because you might get bit. But yeah, it's your chance to eat, just to visit with us. I love the fact that we all become a big family by the time in 3 days we become a big family, and it's so much
It's the
fun.
truth. It is. It is. Boy, we sure can't wait to have you guys come up with all of your friends.
I might even bring a bathing suit.
Can't wait for that.